Welcome back, everybody, to more of Making My Sister Play Dating Sims. I'm Nathan.
I'm Kaylin.
And we are back with more Clannad.
Yep.
And in our last episode, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I remember...
Let me see.
We did a mystical spell.
Yes.
And we ended up bumping into Mise-san.
Yes,
nudge,
we did.
Nudge.
We did end up bumping into Mise-san. It seems like she's kind of the one we've had the most interaction with and the most affection with. And then we went to go play video games with Sunohara, and they were all
Kids games.
Kid games. And so
Educational programs.
Yep. And so he was disappointed.
Yes.
So let's find out what happens next. This is the same night. ...
Sunohara. He's nowhere to be found. Maybe he's in the bathroom. I settle down in my usual spot and begin reading magazines.
Okay.
Sunohara!
Sunohara!
I hear a voice from the hallway. It's Mise-san's.
Sunohara!
Sunohara, are you in there?
Nope,
Denwa!
You've got a call.
he's not here. Her incessant yelling begins to drive me so crazy that I consider crawling up under the kotatsu or just plain throwing myself out the window.
妹さんから
It's your little sister.
Kabat! I jump up to my feet. Little sister?
Apparently we didn't know Sunohara had a sister.
He has a little sister?
What great friends we are.
I never knew. Still, she's related to Sunohara, so she's probably awful.
What great friends we are.
Of course, Sunohara has a somewhat feminine face himself, so I'm sure his little sister didn't turn out looking too bad.
Wow.
But when I think about Sunohara's personality...
兄ちゃん私を
It's me, Oni-chan.
Okay, that sounded demonic.
She'd probably be the kind of girl who's a certain way one minute and then totally different the next. Not just in attitude either, but appearance as well.
Wow.
I bet when Sunohara talks to her...
Hey, little sister, it's been a while. Hit. Oops, I just ate the receiver.
Or something like that would happen.
Wow.
What a terrifying thought. Those two monsters communicating with one another somewhere in secret.
What kind of creatures does he think they are?
As I curl up into a little
い
ball.
るんじゃない
Ah, so you are there.
Mise-san opens the door without even asking first. She looks down at me. I'm Yamato, not Sunohara.
親しいでしょ
You're close, right?
代わりに要件
Take
聞
his
いてあげ
place
て
and
よ
listen to what his sister has to say.
Why me?
なんか
That
大事な
seems
用みたいなん
important.
だものあの兄にして
She's a
は
very polite girl,
礼儀正しい
considering who her older
ちゃんとした
brother
子よ
is.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Da
so
gara
pick up
hora.
the phone. Talk to her in Sunohara's place or don't talk to her. Sure, let's talk to her.
I stand up reluctantly. I go into the hallway and pick up the phone, which is still off the hook. Gah!
Who's there?
Seems as though I can greet her as I would anyone else. Hello?
Oh, Oni-chan?
Yes, that's right. This is your brother speaking, the largest stain on your life. Please forgive this horrible brother of yours.
Wow. What are you talking about?
She brushes my comments aside.
I'm coming there, Oni-chan. Is that okay?
There? Where are you talking about?
To your dorm, of course.
Sorry, my little sister. I'm actually locked up right now. I slipped up and got myself arrested.
Don't try to dodge me with that again. Again?
Again!
I'm really gonna come over this time. What time's good for you?
The weekend. I answer her without thinking.
Okay, then this Saturday. I'll get there in the evening. What do you want me to bring from home? Oh, I don't have much time. Tell me quickly.
A dogu.
I'm not sure what that is. Okay, see you soon.
Beep, beep, beep. She hung up. What did I just say there at the end?
Here, you take the control for a little bit. I'm gonna look up what a dogu is.
Can't be anything important. I walk back to the room.
What's up?
女にかけてたのか
Talking to a girl? Well, yes, actually.
Sunohara had returned. I guess that'd be half, right?
半分
So, a
女
half girl? What's
じゃ
the
あ
other
残
half
りの半
then?
分は何なんだよ
You know the answer.
ヒントくれヒン
Well,
ト
give me a hint.
A hint? Ka!
ますます
This
わ
is
からな
only
い
getting more and more confusing.
Human, but not.
Okay, so dogu is a Japanese traditional figure from the late Jomon period. They look kind of like creepy people.
Yep.
Meaning clay figures, humanoid, and animal figurines.
Okay.
Okay. Prehistoric.
マジかよ
Seriously?
すんげえ知
You
り
know
合い
some
がい
pretty
んだな
crazy
お前
folks.
It was your little sister.
何が
What was?
The person I was just talking to on the phone.
って誰の
Hey,
妹
are you
か人じゃ
calling
ない
my
ん
little
だよ
sister inhuman?
ってけ
And hey, what do you mean by kya?
ってなんでお
And
前
hey,
が僕
why are you
の
talking
妹
about
と
little
話してる
sister?
んだよってツッコミ
And
の方が
hey,
大きい
stop
だ
saying
ろ
things that open up this many retorts.
Flip. I stop reading the magazine to lift my head with an expression painted on my face that says, ugh, why do you keep talking?
It's a very, very expressive expression.
Are you done?
お前ね
Listen, you.
He grabs me by the base of my neck and flails me around. Let go of me, you idiot! Misei-san told me to get the phone for you.
向こうから
So
かかっ
she
て
was
き
the
たの
one
か
calling.
That's right.
なんて言ってた
What did she say?
That she's coming to visit.
僕に聞け
You
って
told
言
her
っ
to
てくれ
ask
た
me,
よ
right?
な
Well, actually, Sunohara, I want you to stay calm when I tell you this.
I'm not sure that's gonna work.
なんだよ
What is it?
I pretended to be you, and your sister believed me. And when I told her that this weekend was open, she said she'd be here Saturday evening. It's your own fault, you know, not meeting her unless someone does something like this for you.
おせっかい焼き
Stop trying to act like you're
友達っぽく
intervening
振
for
る
my
舞う
own
な
sake.
お前
You don't know the first
妹
thing
のこと
about my
何
little
も知ら
sister.
ないだろ
You're right about that. She is still family in the realm of fantasy to me, firmly in the realm of fantasy to me.
お前の想像の
And
域
that's
から
where she's
は永
gonna
遠に
stay.
達しねえよ
Forever.
言っておくが
All of you
普
know
通
that
の子
she's
だ
a
ぞ
normal girl.
Really?
ああ
Yeah, a
普通の
normal
女の子
girl
だ
who's a little on the caring side when it comes to her brother.
Ew.
いいセリフで
I
し
thought that was a nice thing to say.
So what's wrong with your sister coming here?
ょあいつの
The
目
problem
的
is
は
her
まずい
goal.
んだよ
She has a goal?
あ
Yeah,
ああいつは僕
she
が元気かどう
wants
か
to check to
確か
see
めに
if
来る
I'm
んだ
doing
よ
well.
What's wrong? You're doing so great, it's disgusting.
うん
Yeah,
健康面は
health-wise.
な
Wait, what do you mean by
って死
disgusting?
ぬほど元気ってどんなだよ
Have you seen your room?
It's a mess.
So if she's not worried about your health, she's worried about
ああ
Yeah.
your talents as an actor in showbiz?
違うよ
No,
Okay, what is it then?
精神面
how
だよ
I'm doing mentally.
あいつ
She really supported me back when I played soccer.
サッカーそれに
And I always
バカ
bragged
で
to
も
her by
サッ
saying
カー
that
上手きゃ
even
進学でき
that
るん
even
だ
an
ぞ
idiot could get into college as long as they were good
威張ってた
they were a
から
good
さ
soccer player.
Oh, so you realize that you're an idiot.
あるよ
Yes, but let's not go there
放っておい
right
てくださいよ
now.
だからさ
Anyway, that's why she's
Come on,
really worried
Jojo.
about me right now.
すんげえ
You go home for New Year's and stuff to see her, don't you?
いや
No, I didn't
今
go back
年は
this
帰っ
year.
てねえよそれに僕
But when I do go home, I start
家だと
acting all
見え
high and
張って
mighty and say all
い
sorts
ろ
of
いろ言う
things.
からさ
Good job.
だからあいつ
So she's probably trying to see
自
for
分の目
herself
で
how I am
僕
normally.
の普段の
So how old is your little sister?
唐突な質
That's a
問
very
ですよ
abrupt question.
Just answer me.
13
13.
Which would make her a second-year junior high school student. Isn't she in school right now? How is she able to visit?
Ugh, she's
そう
skipping?
かよ
So she's like her brother in that aspect, at least.
鉄砲玉みたい
If
な
you
と
mean
こ
that
ろ
we're
は
both as
な
quick, accurate, and deadly as any gun, then yes, she's just like me.
What does that make you, a cap gun?
いちいち補足
You
せ
don't
ん
need
で
to
くださ
qualify
い
everything I say.
Anyway, what are you gonna do?
She's gonna visit no matter what I do, right?
Don't ask me.
You're the one who made plans with her.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
What am I supposed to do?
Just show her how well you're doing.
Oh yeah. How do I do that?
How about I beat the living daylights out of you while you sit there and laugh?
That's not something a healthy person does.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay then, how about I beat the living daylights out of you while you act like it's nothing and say, that won't work on me.
That don't work on me.
Don't work on me.
Who you, fool? Why'd all these plans about you beating the living daylights out of me?
You're so picky, you know that?
Like I told you, that's not what she wants to check up on. Basically, the question is whether I found something else to make me happy after my dreams were crushed.
The answer is no. Something else to make you happy, eh? I stare at Sunohara's face. What kind of happiness is being visited upon this guy's life right now?
It's pretty pathetic.
There's nothing.
Of what?
Oh, I'm just saying there's no happiness in your life.
It's true. That's a really jerk comment to just casually drop like that.
I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Sunohara sighs deeply and scratches his head. Well, don't let yourself feel down. You reap what you sow, right?
This situation is 100% your fault.
No, I'm talking about there being no happiness in your life.
Again with the harsh remarks?
Sunohara's shoulders droop even lower. Well, I suppose I did sow some of those seeds. I really don't want to, but I'll make it work out somehow.
Really? Wait a second, back to what you said before that. That's not very comforting.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
Oh no. I'm concerned. Are you concerned?
I'm always concerned. Not really, but kinda.
The Illusionary World 5. More of this. What is this? We still don't know.
Place the final parts into the head. The eyes. Now the junk doll is complete. Done. The girl lies down and stretches her tired limbs. I stay in place, facing the doll in anticipation for it to begin moving. It's a clumsy, misshapen figure, sure. Its arms are of different lengths, and the bottom of its mouth is protruding. What a funny face. Nevertheless, it's a new friend. Someone to be a companion with. So I'll just have to ignore the fact that it looks a little silly. I'll keep waiting. My new companion doesn't move, though, even after waiting for a while. The girl sits up from the floor. She joins me in looking at the unmoving doll.
The doll needs a soul, huh?
Perhaps we need to do something special to make it start moving. I try to remember the first thing I did. That's right, I practiced walking. Since this is my friend, I feel as though I need to be the first one to teach it this. So that's what I'll do. I walk a short distance away from it and clap my hands, just as she did once for me. It's a signal that even a newborn can understand. Come here. My hands make a dull thunk as I clap them together. Thunk, thunk. The doll makes no attempt to stand. Thunk, thunk. I continue to clap my hands together. Still, it shows no signs of engaging. Its head hangs low, almost as if dead. Thunk, thunk. The girl is now looking at me as I clap my hands. I don't know how long she's been watching. She slides over on her knees, then hugs me with so much force that I almost fall over.
Oh.
And then she cries. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She repeats the words again and again. And back to Clannad.
Okay. Back to this absurdity.
Late once again. The path to school is a quiet, deserted one, as you would expect. I take my time getting there, eventually arriving well beyond an acceptable hour. My teacher once asked me, "Is this your way of trying to be rebellious?" Rebellious? Yeah, right. This is just sheer laziness, nothing else.
It's not really better. Okay.
I get to my seat starting with third period and immediately go to my usual activities, aka looking out the window with the most vacant stare known to man.
You know, the usual.
Fourth period feels like it goes on for an eternity, but thankfully we're granted mercy by the lunch bell.
Yo, Okazaki.
Yo, Yamato.
You're finally here.
Sorry to make you wait. Let's go eat
飯
lunch.
食いに行こうぜ。僕はスノハラ。
My name's Sunohara. Oh, good. Do you remember what we told him to do?
Yep.
Yep.
こいつは
And this
岡崎。
guy is Yamato.
二人は
The
親
two
友
of
だ
us are best friends
あの日以来。
ever since that day.
Yes, ever since our fated meeting 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh. We're actually having a flashback. This is amazing.
Oh,
Good.
perfect. Not long after I transferred into this school, it was in chaos. All that mattered was strength. The weak had no choice but to follow the strong. A number of factions were formed, and battles dotted the school's landscape. It was no time to be taking classes. Even the teachers had holed themselves up in the teacher's room.
Wow, dramatic.
That was life at school. And while I was a transfer student, I still made sparks fly with the best of them.
Yo, Machida.
Hey, hold up.
I
I haven't seen your face around here. Who gave you permission to walk around in this hallway, punk?
どいてくれ。
Move it.
俺の
You're
お
gonna
気
make
に
me
入りの
miss
パン
buying my favorite
デ
bread.
ーモンクロワッサンが
The
なくなっ
demon
ちまうだろ。
croissant.
どんな状況か
You know what kind of trouble you're in?
分かってん
Crack. Whoosh.
Ugh! How could you defeat this many of us in the blink of an eye?
強い
You're
強
strong.
すぎる
You're too strong. Are you some kind of monster?
モンスターかだって。
A monster?
そうだな。
Indeed. There are some times that I have no choice but to bear my fangs. Mysterious transfer
こ
student.
の僕の心に救
The
う。
brutal, ferocious spirit that resides in my heart
それはまさし
truly
く
could be called a monster.
Slime, to be exact.
そう。
That's right.
スライム。
A slime.
スライムのスノハラ
I'm
だ。
Sunohara, the slime.
って全然怖くね
Wait,
え
that's
よ
not scary at all.
クロワッサンの方
That
が強
croissant I was
そうだ
talking
よ
about sounds tougher than that.
What have you been going on about to yourself all this time anyway?
お前がやれって言
You're
った
the one who
だろ
told me to talk like this in the first place.
Huh? Did what?
お前
I swear you're like an amnesiac.
Oh, I guess I do have a vague memory of telling you to do something like that yesterday.
もうどうでもいいです
Forget it.
そういえばさ
Oh, yeah,
岡崎
Yamato.
Sunohara turns to me as we head to the cafeteria. His expression looks
ちゃん
serious.
と覚えてんだろうな
You do remember the deal with my little
妹の件
sister, right?
Huh? What about a pork cutlet bowl?
むちゃくちゃ昼飯モードっす
Sure
ね
excited about lunch, aren't you?
妹の
I'm talking
件だ
about my
よ
little sister. You
妹
know,
から
when
の
you
電
talked to her on the
話お
phone
前が出
yesterday?
たんだろ
Oh yeah, I suddenly recall what happened yesterday. Yeah, she asked me to do something for her while the last traces of her human reasoning remained.
うちの
Wow.
妹は何に変わろうとしてんだ
What
よ
exactly are you making my little sister out to be?
真面目に思い出せ
Seriously,
よ
try to remember what
お前が
happened.
僕の真
You
似して
pretended to be me,
妹
and
が
now my
こっ
little
ち来る
sister
こ
is
とになっ
coming
ちゃったん
here.
だろ
Is that what happened? So, what do you want me to do?
だから昨日
Like I
も
told
言
you
っただろ
yesterday.
僕が違
I
う
need to show her
幸
that
せ
I'm
を追ってる
pursuing
っ
my
て
own
ところを
happiness in some
見
other
せな
way.
いといけないんだよ俺に任
A
せと
certain
けって言
someone
った
told me
の
to leave it up
誰
to
でしたっ
them.
けね
Who could that have been again?
That guy over there.
お前だよ岡
It's
崎
you, Yamato.
てめ
Are you trying to run away from the
え厄介
hassle
事
of
だ
it
と思
all?
って逃げる気
Yes.
Run or accept your fate. What kind of questions are these? Oh boy. I feel a little bit responsible for this, so...
You are responsible for
I am
this.
absolutely responsible for this, so... Accept our fate.
Well, if you're saying you really need my help, then I'll help you. Jeez.
Even though this is all your fault.
No, but seriously, isn't it entirely your fault that there's no joy in your life?
Could you please stop casually repeating those painful words? It's true, though.
So if I asked you about the hopes and dreams of school life, what would come to mind?
さあね
Dunno.
Studying? Club activities? Girls? Don't you feel it would be those three?
うん
Ugh,
僕には全部
but I
ない
haven't
だ
got
ろ
any of those.
No. You might be able to have one of those if you start now. Don't you see it?
わからない
I
ね
can't say I do.
I'm talking about girls. Don't you think your little sister would be content if she just sees you happy with a girlfriend?
そりゃそうかもしれないけど
Well, maybe,
さでも普通に
But
考えて
realistically,
今
I
から
don't have
無
time
理
to
だ
make that
ろ
happen.
Now or in the future? It's probably impossible either way.
Wow.
僕
Somehow I feel
お
like
前
I
と
don't want to be
絶交
friends
し
with
た
you
くなって
anymore.
きたんだけどさ
Now, just calm down. If it's just for the short time your little sister is here, you might be able to. Like, ask someone to be a stand-in girlfriend.
つまり
You mean have
ふ
them
りをするっ
pretend?
てわけか
Yeah, exactly. And then when she,
なんかそれ
And then what?
昔漫画で読んだことがあるぞ
and then when she asks, when his sister asks those awkward questions like, how did you two guys meet? How long have you been together? What's his favorite food?
Just gonna have no idea.
No idea.
That's almost like something I read in a manga when I was little.
そもそもそん
There's
な
no
も
way
んが
something like that's gonna work in
現実に
real
成
life.
功するわ
But this is the only option you have. Or what? Are you planning on receiving her the way you are now? Then some guy in our class will greet you like, hey, Mr. Dropout! And then she'll end up being completely disillusioned about you.
挨拶された
Nobody's
こと
ever
ねえ
greeted me
よ
like that.
I'll make sure to greet you like that.
するなよ
Don't.
Now, at any rate, why don't we try it out?
そりゃ成功すれば
Well,
いい
it's all
け
good
ど
if it
さ
actually works out, but...
Don't worry, this is gonna be an Ichiro Yamato production.
そのプ
The
ロデュー
fact
サ
that
ー
you're
が
the
最大の不
producer
安
is the
材料
greatest
なん
cause
です
of
け
my
ど
worries here, though.
Why is that? Just so you know, you're really not that ugly. If I had to put it into words, I'd say you have the kind of face that awakens women's natural maternal instincts.
If I had to put it into words, I'd say, you're a Shota.
That's right. You're our school's #1 baby face. I dub thee Baby Sunohara.
Really?
そうかな
Why does he seem so happy about that?
Besides, the only person you don't already have a girlfriend... The only reason you don't already have a girlfriend is because you just weren't motivated to get one, right? So let's use this as an excuse to finally get you one.
おお
Oh, are you working your Yamato magic? I'm kind of starting to feel enthusiastic now.
Alright, let's do our best then. Looks like I've found something to alleviate my boredom for a while.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's how he'd do that.
We get to work as soon as school's over. Alright, let's walk around the school and see if we can find a girl who looks like she might help.
やべえ
Crap, I'm getting excited now.
A dumb grin is plastered on his face. No doubt he's been fantasizing all about it during class.
So, who'll we go with? Underclassmen that could never refuse us?
ちょっと脅かして
Yeah,
や
I'll
れ
say we
ば
just pick someone
す
who
ぐに
just
言う
who
こと
will
聞き
do
そうなやつ
whatever
を
we
選
want
ぼ
if
う
we
な
just threaten her a little. Wow, what a great person.
No matter what, underhanded tactics are all this guy can think of. That said, though, it's not like we can just ask random strangers to do this for him. I was right. This isn't going to be easy. Who should I ask?
With the Fujibayashi twins or someone else? Oh. Oh. Do we ask Miyazawa to do this?
I can guarantee you the Fujibayashi twins are going to probably beat the living daylights out of him. if
Kill,
we
yeah,
even-
absolutely. And I think Ryo does not have the disposition to do this. But I think, I
No.
don't know, Miyazawa might actually be able to pull it off.
Perhaps.
I don't think the Fujibayashi twins are a good choice because Kyo's gonna beat him up and Ryo's gonna be a blushy, mumbling mess.
Probably.
So let's go with someone else.
A girl we could ask other than the Fujibayashi sisters. Can't think of anyone else. I guess I have no choice.
Let's go with me. Or go with someone else.
Might want to go with someone else, I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to pick the let's go with me option though. That's hilarious.
Let's dress and drag. That would go so bad.
It'd be so funny.
Oh no.
Let's go with someone else though, I guess.
Can't really think of any girls that might easily accept. Let's think this over again from step 1.
Oh, really?
Who should I ask?
Okay.
You
Well,
either dress and drag or go with the Fuji. No, go with someone else.
now you think we have to do this? I think it might have to be let's go with me. I think this will be really funny.
Can we go? Just go with someone else. Just keep clicking it. Maybe.
Keep clicking it? I think it's gonna... No, it's gonna circle us back again.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, make a decision. I don't care.
Okay.
Go with something.
Dang, I am... Oh. I think I'm too tempted by let's go with me. I think we have to go with that.
All right, let's go with me then.
As if!
Our retorts were in perfect harmony. Let's think this over again.
Oh, darn.
Who
Okay.
should I ask?
So it's gotta be the
It's gotta be the
twins.
Fujibayashi twins. Well, it's not like we know many girls, so I guess this is the obvious choice. Though the question is, are we going to ask the older sister or the younger sister?
Because the older sister could possibly pull this off if we could get her to cooperate with us. I don't think that's very likely. Whereas Rio, I don't think would pull this off very convincingly. But I think she'd be more likely to work with us, too.
Yes, but the older one would beat up Sunohara.
I think, well, Kyo's gonna beat up Sunohara either way, because either Kyo's gonna beat up Sunohara for asking her, or Kyo's gonna beat up Sunohara for hanging out with Ryo. So, either way. I guess we'll go with Kyo.
Alright, let's go with Kyo.
Yamato, let's not overdo it with the jokes, okay? Why on earth would I go with that woman?
Don't you think she looks cute?
Well, she doesn't look bad, but with that personality, I wouldn't go with her even if she asked me instead. How would having that evil woman as my girlfriend bring joy into my life?
Well, okay. But you know she's standing right next to you, right? Gathunk! Massive dictionary has buried itself in Sunohara's face.
さっきから
Yep, I totally heard everything you said just now.
Before we knew it, Kyo was standing right next to us.
ずいぶん嬉しい
Why, I'm
評
so
価
happy you value me so highly.
もっぺん言って
So,
み
do
る
you want to try saying that again? If you do, I'll stick my hand down your throat and rip out your vocal cords as a
声帯
reward.
引きずり出してあげる
Sorry.
Thunk!
Ah! Didn't I apologize? The look on your face when you apologize just kind of pissed me off.
ムカついちゃったじゃあね
Well, see ya.
Thunk! She finally smacked him in the head one more time with the dictionary and left with a smile.
See? She's a no-go.
Why don't you wipe that snot off your face before you talk? And seriously, of course that's how she's gonna react if you insult her like that.
But insults are about all I can manage when talking to her.
Why don't you try seeing her in a different light? Come on, try complimenting her a little.
You realize it's Kyo Fujibayashi we're talking about here, right? Just what on earth is there to compliment her about?
Maybe she just happens to be unexpectedly shy.
Huh?
Doesn't that kind of thing happen all the time? Like she just can't be honest to you about her feelings.
We call that tsundere.
She might be all violent with you normally, but in actuality, you know what I mean. It might just be that Kyo actually feels something for you.
Really?
That's how it looks to me, at least.
No, I don't think so. I see, so she's got a cute side to her after all.
So how about it? Don't you feel it's best if you go after her right now? I mean, she might feel hurt now, having her beloved say all that stuff about her.
Wow. Alright, I'll go to her.
Good luck now. With
Wow.
unbelievable liveliness, he jumps out into the hallway in high spirits.
I feel
What
bad.
Why do I feel like I'm about ready to hear the large thud of a solid book
We're-
impacting somebody's face?
We're about to witness a murder. And it's about time to end this episode.
What? Cliffhanger again.
Let's see.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's it for today, everybody. Until next
Until
time.
next time. Bye.
Bye.